Ever since he was a child, Michael Gill has been enamoured by the Sydney Harbour Bridge. So much so that he wanted to showcase its Art Deco brilliance in a fun and functional way.
They really went to town when it came to the Art Deco decorations. I just went about 17 steps further.
So, in 1987, the talented craftsman set out to challenge his abilities, using materials like fallen trees, coffins and old glass.
I hadn't had much experience in mosaic, so I thought this is a way of testing myself and making it a little bit more fun for me.
Soon, 1 year of work became 36 as Michael and his partner Christine tackled their own version of the structural issues encountered by the actual bridge builders.
Every time I found myself with an insoluble problem, half a day later we were still discussing it and she was feeding me the best ideas.
The favourite piece of mine in the Sydney Harbour cocktail cabinet is the little ferry which Michael has named it after me.
But as the fires of 2019 and 2020 threatened the couple's workshop, wrapping the cabinet in layers of fire-retardant cloth became the biggest challenge of all.
Dozens of Braidwood locals, including the couple's bank manager, pitched in to move the cabinet to a safer location. Michael says it's further proof of its value and why it belongs in a museum or gallery.
Neighbour Robert Lang offered to house the cabinet. It's now stored on his property in a large secure shed.
I mean, of all the things that we've got on our property, this is probably the most precious thing, and we'd be making this a priority to protect it.
Michael is contacting museums to encourage them to consider acquiring the cabinet. He's hoping his hidden treasure no longer has to stay under wraps. Brooke Chandler, ABC News, Braidwood.